but it's actually not that f***ed up. I don't know. You got to go out there though, just like paddle out and sit in the lineup a bit.
Who?
Like everyone should feel it.
Oh yeah,
it's
no, I don't need to
really
do
special
like
to be
that.
out there, dude.
Yeah,
it's, like,
it's special to be right here too. Yeah, give us a breakdown, bro. As the biggest south swell of the year hit the Mentawais during a nationwide shutdown, with legitimately no one but our boat crew in an area so distant not many would travel even during peak season, we approached a wave with so much power, so much slab, and so ridiculously immense that cameras and photos could never do justice. There was no one in the lineup to judge takeoff positioning. The tide was high and dropping, and the waves on the inside were smashing on dry reef. If you got caught inside, it was almost a guarantee you would take multiple sets on the head before getting slammed into a 3-meter wall of angry rock lining the inside shelf. From behind the wave, you couldn't tell that the inside waves were tripling in size because the back of the wave remained flat at sea level. With the ocean floor expanding from this serious depth to such shallow coral, the water sucks deep below sea level, and the wave grows thicker and wider rather than growing taller. The sets were nearly impossible to paddle into, seeming as fast as a freight train with equal power. This is a short film about the adventure of one boat crew willing to risk it all for a chance to surf perfect yet frightening waves during a time when so many didn't have the chance.
Look. Oh my god!
What was that?
Oh my god.
That was so up. Oh, he just came up. Now his words in one piece. Holy shit. Oh,
Not anymore. so gnarly. Oh my god. That's my style.
Get the foamy out there, boy. Novelty dreaming.
Oh my god. After the session, I asked Biner why they weren't sitting further up the point and trying to take off deeper on the thick slabbing part of the wave.
It's not a chance.
You need towing for that.
Or just be an absolute hellman. Like, there's people that would, but to imagine even trying to go up to the top up there right now is just.
Yeah, that's pretty much what it looked like. I told him it seemed like the wave was moving faster than a train and asked what the takeoff was like.
The drops are so gnarly. The whole bottom drops out. It's so exhilarating. And when a set comes and you start scratching for the rise, and the whole ocean drops below and the whole thing rises up. It's up now. The drops are free fall.
Then I asked him what the overall stoke was on the session.
I'm glad I got at least a little cover up on one.
You guys are charging.
For what it's worth. Dead. Oh my god. He is shutting. This is sucking up. Oh! Look at that.
I broke the board.
He did?
Yeah.
Oh no. Pick up, pick up, pick up. Oh! Got my side.
Mayday, mayday!
Mayday,
Mayday, mayday!
Oh no!
Oh yeah, I broke the board there. Bro, it went straight down the face.
Oh, look at that. It's choke. It's a mini choke.
This is a fucking...
That's
now
a sick one. Oh my god.
Now it's...
Oh my god, Luca! Oh! Where is he? He was in the gut. It broke right in front of him.
Oh my god!
Oh no! He's going to the beach. He's trying not to get pounded onto the rocks when the wave breaks because, look, and as soon as the set comes,
Hopefully you didn't get hurt.
oh, I know. That was carnage.
Oh no.
The back.
His ass, yeah. This guy's a legend.
Yeah.
You hate to see it. Yeah, he needs help.
Just scratch your butt a little and that's it. Everything else is impact. All you have no issues with cuts. No laceration.
Non cammini per qualche giorno.
Carico!
How is it?
So after that mental wake-up session, with one man down, we moved to a more friendly wave. We called it the little brother, but eventually we all know the little brother grows up to be sometimes even bigger and stronger than the older brother. To get to the next spot, we had to travel through massive set waves we saw white capping out in the deep ocean all morning. Thankfully, we have a crew that can handle absolutely anything, and we are in the safest hands possible, because there truly is nothing out here. No towns, no Wi-Fi, no cell service, supplies, tools, hospitals, or anything else you might need. Just a couple fishermen and an abundance of slabby waves that suck below sea level and break on dry reef as sharp as glass. someone in that?
Federico just like threw his board behind him, through his legs, and dove down.
It's almost a 2-wave hold down. Can we make it 3?
So after countless hold downs, another board claimed, and a couple hours warming up on the mini slab, the tide had bottomed out and it was time to head back to the real reason we came here. When we showed up, we saw a mini version of what we knew was going to quadruple with the tide push. The time had come, and there was only one person on the boat with balls big enough to attempt to paddle into something of this magnitude, and there was no way Federico was going to let Rico paddle out alone.
Surfable.
That section,
Right there, you're so unless you make it, then you're not.
So just as Rico got his feel for the wave, the sun began to set. A slight victory in my eyes, but never sufficient enough for someone of his skill level. Clearly stoked to be healthy after such a gnarly day and prepped for tomorrow's major swell, he had the happiest of paddlebacks to the boat. Grateful for Federico's support and that of all of us on the boat. You could tell his motivation for tomorrow was peaking. You can call me whatever names you want for not attempting any of this with my less than 2 years surfing experience. But if it wasn't for me and Mentawais, none of these historical waves on this memorable day would be captured for the likes of you enjoying this mesmerizing short film. But tomorrow the swell gets bigger and meaner, and you can bet your ass the charge will get even harder. We'll see you then.
Federico still live. Like Federico. It was terrifying.
At least you went out there.
I shouldn't even try to paddle for this wave.
It's alright. It's good to feel it, see what it's like.
Yeah, it is way above my limit. Way higher. This is like another kind of wave. Sometimes
It's a proper slab, huh?
no, it's down. So the wave, okay, it was there, okay, easy. And after 1 second, it was like doubling. Start paddling so hard. My limit.
Say it again.
I will do this.